Hello, guys. I got off work early today, so we're gonna do a full editing session. I've already started. I just decided I might as well live stream. Um, so that's how we got here. I'll share screen one. Oof, what is on my screen right now? Okay, then let's do this. Okay, it's only showing. Okay, it's only showing that screen. All right, cool. So as you can see here, I'm actually editing the hook for this video. So hello, welcome to the stream where I'm currently editing the first 3 seconds of the video. Um, so what I'm trying to do here is like create like a tracking effect on my face to try and make it more visually novel. So what I'm gonna do is we'll put this on like my forehead. Got a big forehead. And make it bigger. Try to make it bigger. Oh, that should work pretty well actually. Match move, background only. And I think that should work. Oh my god, it always does this. So difficult. If you just joined, let me know if the audio sounds okay. I can't hear the stream myself, so that would be very helpful if you could do that. Okay, it didn't work, so we're gonna have to reset it. I don't know why it didn't work. Maybe we'll try an area that's like more contrasty. So like this, like my cheek. My cheek's got some light on it, so that should work pretty well. Nice, it tracked. So basically what this is gonna do is just track the point that I just attached it to. Match move, background only. Nice. We got the effect. You've probably seen this kind of effect used before if you like watch a lot of short form content. It's used pretty often. All right, let's see. Ugh, I need to decrease the color grading a lot. I think I'm addicted. Oh my god, it's lagging. Okay. First, we need to zoom this in a little bit because like it's kind of clipping. Audio is good. Thank you, Granddad. Very cool. Thank you, Grand. Yeah, we're gonna zoom it in a little more. I think I'm addicted to ruining my own. So basically, I would pull up the script, but like basically the theme of this video is just you build consistency not by changing your actions, but by changing your identity. That's the theme of the video. And so this is we've already got like most of the timeline set up. So there's not that much work to do here. I just need to go in and scrub through it and add the effects and stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. Progress. Every time my life starts improving, something in me snaps. So I think what we can do here is just kind of like supplement the words with text because we already have B-roll. B-roll is just footage I've recorded, like my face here, to just like express the emotion I'm trying to show. So I think what we'll do here is we'll make like a little subtitle. I might just pull my old project. Yeah, we'll just pull some text from my last project I made here. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a folder and we'll put everything here. Text to nice. How's your day going, Granddad? I was just thinking about giving you a call today. Probably tomorrow or later today sometime. All right, we'll text to. Where am I? Oh, I didn't put the presets there. Man, my live streams always do so bad. Whenever I stream from my computer, it's like I'm live streaming privately. Like it just doesn't do very well. But if I live stream on my phone, it's like literally just me talking. It gets like 10 times more engagement. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's just this. Maybe it's just this format. Good. I'm at home all day, anytime. Okay. Cool. Cool. Good to know. I was thinking about maybe live streaming playing games again at some point, but for me, video games are a pretty big distraction from making videos. Like if I play games, it's like all my desire to make videos just gets taken over by playing video games, which is why I just can't. I can't balance doing both. I have to be doing one or the other. I'm either a gamer or I'm going to commit 100% to actually just making videos. Like I can't really do both. All right, let's find the text I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna just take this whole freaking all the text from this project. I'm just gonna reuse with my new project because I'm quite a fan of all of these actually. This is what I do to try to save time on my projects because if you remake stuff on every project, you're gonna spend like 10 times more time editing. So this is like a good way to just save time if you're if you're employed and don't have infinite free time, which is the problem. I've only ever had this problem since 2025. Up to this point, I've been basically unemployed my entire life. So I can only relate to that now. So got a couple of different texts we can use here. I think I'm addicted to ruining my own progress. Okay, so for this one, I think we can just kind of start with something like this. So I'll move this adjustment clip up one layer, and then I've learned with my hooks, I have to get to the point really, really fast because people get bored. Like people these days have very, very short attention spans, so I have to get to the point like quick. Like I can't really beat around the bush. I think I'm addicted to ruining. I think I'm addicted. So I think what we'll do here is we'll move this adjustment clip up another layer. Ruining my own. So ruining my own progress. That's a mouthful. It's a lot of words. Addicted to ruining my own progress. Every time my life starts improving, I think maybe we'll cut it ruining here. My own. I think I'm addicted to ruining my own progress. I think I'm addicted to ruining my own. I don't know why it's so weird. It's like distorted. Distorted. It's so funky looking. Ruining my own progress. Okay, I like this. I think all we need to do is stylize it now. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently editing the hook for my video. This is like the most important part. So we have to get this right or it's cooked. I think I'm addicted to ruining my own progress. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of. I'm sorry. This is what 90% of my editing looks like. It's just me rewatching the same part over and over and just nitpicking until eventually I get a video. That's the editing process in a nutshell. I think I'm addicted. Maybe I just shouldn't live stream this. Like this is such a freaking tedious process. I think what I'll do here is we'll stylize this a little more. So what I'll do is I'll add like a glow. Add a soft glow. Threshold it a little bit. I don't know what that does. Crank down the gain. And then we'll add a drop shadow. Blur it. Increase the shadow strength a little bit. Decrease the drop distance. Increase the shadow strength. Okay, that should look. I think I'm addicted. And now we need to highlight the word addicted. I feel like that's kind of like the hook here. So we'll add a character level styling so we can change the characters here. Come in here, and then we'll change the color. I want to make this stick out, but I don't want to make it like corny. So I think like this yellow color is a pretty clear indicator that it's like a big deal. And then if we can find a nice font that suits this, I think that would help. Maybe capitalize the word. We'll try that. I think this will work a little better. Nice. That sticks out. And then we just need something. I think something like this works really well. And then we can add. Actually, I think this looks fine. I think I'm addicted. It's a little more subtle. It's not like I feel like we can maybe make it a little bigger. It's like it's almost too subtle. We can maybe size it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, this works pretty well actually. Ruining my own progress. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then we'll copy this. This will replace this one, and then we'll just kind of like use the same. We'll use the same format basically. Now, once again, this is just flashy. It's not necessary. You don't really have to do this. Like, is using this big flashy text going to make my retention better? Probably not. But just from a style perspective, this will make my video stand out more. It gives it a more unique style. Oh, I tried ruining twice. Okay, we'll make this darker. And then for progress, we can make this like green. This is so overstimulating to like look at. Oh my god, this might be overdoing it a little bit. Poppins? I like Poppins. Okay, let's. I'm gonna run this back again. I think I'm addicted to ruining my. Oh my god, it's lagging so bad. Ruining my own progress every time. And then we could just kind of let this cut here. Every time my life starts improving, something in me snaps. Okay, I think this text actually works pretty well here. Snaps. I don't like it actually. Yeah, I don't like that. I like this one actually. This one works pretty well here. It's a little more stylized. It's a little more exaggerated, but it's a more unique look. I'll say that. It's a lot more stylized. Um, I think the Britannic bold looks nice here. The color is a little. The color's too much. White works better here. And then for the word snaps, we got to make that red or make it like a yellowish. Something in me snaps. Ooh, it's kind of corny. Something in me snaps. I start showing up. Snaps. Okay, timing wise, it's just a little bit off. Snaps. In me snaps. I start showing up, hitting routines, making progress. Then suddenly I'm gaming again, scrolling again, avoiding everything again. And for the longest time, I thought I just lacked discipline. But people don't. For the longest time, avoiding again, scrolling again, avoiding everything again. Okay. I think here we can add another text. This one's a little more like a bold statement kind of text. Oh, I touched my other one. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this should be good. And for the avoiding everything. Okay, cool. Okay, this is really big. Is this live editing 101? I guess so. I guess so. No, normally I don't. Normally I don't live stream my editing process, but I kind of figured, I just got off work. I'm editing anyways. Like I don't lose anything from live streaming, even if I don't get that many viewers. Might as well, show the process. But yeah. Editing 101. That's definitely pretty accurate. I think I don't know if I like how this looks. I think we need to space it out a little more. There's too much going on. I might just have to go in and space it out myself. Either that or we gotta unstretch this a little. Everything again. Oh, I just got an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do this like this. I'm gonna turn this into 3 text layers. Golly, this is gonna be this timeline is gonna look crazy. That's all I can say. So what I'll do with these 3 layers is we'll time it to me talking. And this allows me to kind of like flex a little more with what we can do here. Avoiding everything. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll type in everything word by word. Avoiding everything again. Uh-oh, what'd that do? I don't know what that did. Hey, as long as it's in the room I edit, I don't really care. And then what I'll do is we'll just have this end where this begins, and then just repeat that. Everything again. And for the longest, everything. Now we're gonna have to stretch this out a little more because like it doesn't really. Everything again. Oh my god, this ain't working. Okay, we'll do this. And for everything again. And for the longest again. Okay, the timing is a little off here too. Again. And for the longest time I thought I just lacked discipline. But people don't act again. And for the longest time and now here we can have a more subtle text. I think something like this will work really well. like, or I'll lock in later. This is a lot more subtle than my typical texting, but it really works well here, especially with the color color palette of my shirt. Time I thought I just lacked discipline. For the longest time I thought. We'll see how that looks. I just. And then we can go in here and just highlight the undisciplined part. Make the character level styling. Highlight this bad boy. And boom. I actually think for this project in particular, we can go with like that soft red that matches like my shirt in the video. It's a bit of a funky color. I'm struggling to find it. Yeah, it's more like this kind of red. Close enough. Act discipline, but people don't act according to their goals. They act according to who they believe they are. But people, as you can see, we got this desaturated color. It's actually an intentional choice here because the emotion you're supposed to be, you know, I'm at a low and I'm transitioning to figuring things out, right? But people don't like you're in that gray zone where you're just kind of like between, you know what to do, but you don't know how to get where you need to go. That's kind of what I'm trying to convey here. Act according to their goals. They act according. So we've got this dead space here where there's not much visual variety. Like we've just got the shots kind of doing their own thing. So what I'll do is I'll add some zooms here. And I might just add some auto captions at this point just to kind of be lazy. But we're gonna see what we can do here. Because it's good to have visual variety, but I have to be intentional with it. I can't just throw in effects just because. What's the goals? People don't act according to their goals. So I think here we can just have like a very simple something like this. According to the one, but people don't act. And then just, oh my God, it's not meant to do. According to their goal. People don't act according to their goals, they act according to their identity. According to their goals. No, according to their goals. They act according. They act according to who they believe they are. So maybe the problem is act according to who they believe they are. They believe they are. They believe. According to who they believe they are. So, and we'll just let this sit here. They are. So maybe the problem was never motivation. Maybe I just haven't changed my identity yet. And I think the last thing we'll do is we'll just add some auto subtitles and maybe some sound effects, because we do have a lot of text effects and stuff coming on the screen, but there's no tactility to them. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the last thing we'll do here. How long has it been since I started editing? I should really start setting a clock with this stuff. Set a stopwatch. See how long this takes me to finish this. It should take me about an hour to completely finish the project. Yeah, it's been 25 minutes. Let's start the stream. Okay, cool. I think all we'll do is we'll go through here, scrub through, add the sound effect. Oh my god, it's so loud. Yeah, we'll just scrub through, add our sound effects wherever, whatever, and then we'll finish up from there. I really shouldn't have much more to do at this point. Like, there's not really much to do here. What by the way, this is the tool I use to find my music and stuff. Okay, I'm not looking for a human breath. I'm looking for a sound effect. All right, screw. AI. All right, so what we're actually looking for is like a click. Not a mouse click, but more like a. I actually like that. It's pretty nice. I think I'm my own. Actually, let's move this over like one frame. I'm just move this over like this much. I think I'm addicted to ruining my. I think I'm addicted. All right, we'll do that, and then yeah, let's just make a folder for these sound effects because I'm definitely about to use these. These are definitely about to get used for sure. Oh, I can't spell. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna use these. See if these can work here. Got a clock. Okay, we got like some UI sound effects. Okay. We got like some bleeps. Not really what I need, but cool. I think I'm addicted to ruining my own progress. Wait, can I get copyrighted for using my music? I don't know. I hope not. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right, let's add the sound effects. Mono. Ruining my own progress. Every time my life starts improving, something in me snaps. I think a sound effect might work here. Something in me snaps. I start showing up, hitting routines, making progress. Something in me snaps. I start showing up, hitting routines, making progress. Then suddenly I'm gaming again, scrolling again, avoiding everything again. And for the longest time, I thought I just laughed. All right. This is where we can definitely use our mechanical keyboard sound effect. See if I can find that. Oh, I like that. That sounds pretty cool. We'll use this plus maybe. Yeah, I don't know about these. Not quite. Oh, I should probably take take my name tape off. I don't know if you guys can see those. I'll take these off. Yeah, let's just go with basic keyboard clicks. Keyboard click. That's what we need right now. We don't really need no fancy stuff. It's a little aggressive. All right, you know what? Whatever. At this point, I really don't care. All right, I'm wasting too much time on this. I'm just gonna see if I can use these. So we'll take segments of this and then try to match them to the clips. I might just use the same sound effect for each part. Get this. It's three layers of text here. Avoiding everything again. And for the longest time, everything again. And for the longest time, oh, that's actually mad satisfying. That is so satisfying. I like that. It's kind of cool. This time, I think what I'll do is I'll go in here and actually like change the semitone for one of these. Let me show what I mean. So like these are the semitones. If I change these, it like changes the pitch of it basically. Thing again. And for the longest time, it's really subtle, but it does make a difference. You check a -3. Everything again. And for the longest time, yeah, that's nice. I thought now once again, this is extremely necessary. I'm just kind of doing this just because I want to. Doing it for the love of the game. No, I need like slow typing. Like this is so freaking perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I can actually use these because it's not. It's not typing at 100 miles an hour. Okay, we'll just find our. So this full segment is like from here to here. So cut a small little chunk of it. I thought I just lacked discipline, but at the time I thought. Okay, we can use that as like the beginning, and then maybe we can paste it and use semitones. This time I thought I just lacked. I'm being so lazy with this. This time I thought I just lacked discipline, but I thought I just lacked. No, that sounds a little too monocratic. What does that word even mean? I don't know, man. I just be saying stuff. I don't even know what monocratic means. I thought I just lacked discipline, but people don't act according to their goals. They act according to who they believe they are. Okay. We're cooking now. We're cooking. So maybe the problem was never motivation. Maybe I just haven't changed my identity yet. And then what we can do is pull another one of these bad boys. Now I feel like once you start talking about this kind of stuff, you're gonna lose a lot of people just because it's not like it's like woke or anything. It's just it's a lot to mentally digest when you're just trying to like scroll your short form feed. Like people might not be trying to hear all that, you know, which is fair. I understand. All right, so with this, we're basically done. Like, there's not really much else to do besides tune the audio levels, the music levels, and whatnot. And we're basically done. So all I need to do now is just kind of like make the music quieter.
I think I'm addicted to ruin
Because the music is very, very noticeable to the point where it might actually distract from the video, which is, it's not good.
ruining my own progress. Every time my life starts improving, something in me snaps. I start showing up, snap.
I think we can maybe
Something
make
in
the
me
transition here a little smoother. Maybe like a fade or something. I don't know. The transition just feels a little weird. But once again, like if you're able to start picking out these little details, is like at that point you're kind of done with the video.
me snaps. I start something in me snaps. I start showing.
Where's my
something in
transition? I
me
can't even see it. All right, let's put this on top here.
Something in me snaps. I start showing. Something in me snaps.
That's so weird. Yeah, I'm just I'm just gonna leave it as is. It looks fine. It doesn't look that bad.
Everything. And for the longest time, everything again.
And then style wise, we can make this red. Maybe make it like, I don't know, like purple. Well, the intention here is that it's negative, so maybe let's just make it like yellow.
Again. And for the longest time, I thought I just lacked discipline. But people don't act according to their goals. They act.
All right, cool. We'll just decrease the volume a little more because I don't know. Let's see. This is -13. Make it like -15, -15. Okay, the audio should be good. It shouldn't be that distracting. But I need to crank this audio up. It's not loud enough.
I think I'm addicted to ruining my own progress.
Actually, I think it's good enough. All right. At this point, all we need to do is just start. We just need to upload the video. So I actually don't even know what I'm going to title this yet, but we are done editing. So thank you for tuning in, Granddad, because I think you were the one who watched. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're in the stream here. Goodbye.